developer, Stefan Odofer. He's all the way from Germany, and he has one of the most interesting devices at the show today, and that's a WeTab. And you're going to show us a bit of a walkthrough of this.
Right. Okay, so I gotta maybe put it, or I gotta do it like this. It's good for you? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So, what we see here is the so-called pin board. On the pin board, we find all the application starters, or we find like having video on the screen here directly, having, there we go, having content directly streamed from RSS or other XML feeds, having Google Maps here, and other stuff. So what is very unique on the WeTab is that we have this thumb navigation here, and we have the same on the left side. So I just open Google, go to some web page, and we have the same here. So just if you get a message or anything on the pin board, you just check it, okay, and are back on the system. We have we have an XPC mode, so we have multitasking. Have video here, full screen, so standard content is full screen, fluent, running smoothly in the standard version, the Wi-Fi version, and we have a 3G version which has enabled HD acceleration, and so we have 720p or 1080p also working there in the big version.
Now, one thing we noticed about your UI is it's all touch all the time, right? And what's interesting is that you've placed the touch points where you would actually hold the device, which is with your thumbs on the side of the panel.
Right. So, for example, if you just go back to the Google search here, and I got to grab it here, and you could just go like this. The same on the left side and the right side. And back again. So you don't have to hold it like this and have to do like this. You could, of course, you could do this too, so that's no problem. And if you, for example, we are in the browser now, you want to bookmark that, you just take a screenshot and it bookmarks it on a website here.
And you call this a pin cushion?
Sorry?
You call your homepage a pin cushion?
Yeah. So just tap on that and bam, you're back on track where you came from, where you bookmarked it. Of course, you could just adapt the interface, what you like, remove that. We have a market. It's called WeTab Market. The WeTab Market is right now takes the WeTab apps. It syndicates apps from the Android store, a second vendor Android store, because we are running Android and a virtual machine also on the Amigo system. And we are happy that we're going to have Intel App Store 2, and hopefully soon future. Doesn't depend just on us. For all those guys who say, okay, that's a we call it open tablet, so probably you know this design with all the stuff we have here, like HDMI, USB, SD card, and SIM card slot. On the downside, we have a multi-pin for connected to the docking station, and well, this is the hardware openness, and we have also like the software openness. So we have a root shell here. You can just download it from the App Store, and you can be root and well, you could do what you want on the store. We have what we bring with the delivery of the tablet is like a set of applications which are touch enabled like this. So we have the picture viewer here, and we also bring other applications which we are right now, for example, in the middle of enabling those applications. But what we do is we work close together with other developers here. So every open source developer who wants to have their app in our store and make them available to all the users, we would be very happy if you would just ping us, just contact us, and we would be happy to have it in our market and present it. So we have market standard business models. You can just give it for free, or you can just have some bucks for that, what you want. Yeah, basically that's it.
Can we see the keyboard?
Of course. So that's the keyboard.
And tell us a bit about your idea of the home screen being laid out like that, right? There's no menus or start menus to hunt around for anything. It's all just laid out in one column.
Right. So what we think is, why is there a differentiation between just an app starter or a content package or whatever? So we just say if it's a bookmark, or if it's starting a whole application, or if it's like syndicating any content from the web, everything should be at one place. It's the same like in the market. We want to have one place where you can get apps. And as a user, I don't want to decide if I want to go to the green, red, or blue door. And afterwards, I can decide what app I want to have, because I just want to go to one door and get all apps from different platforms. What is the Antle App Store also meant to be? The same is on the pinboard. We have just this one pinboard, and everything's included here. So I have one place where I can find everything. It's the home screen, actually, right?
Now, you mentioned it's available starting next week in Germany.
Right.
What about us Americans?
Yeah, right. Got this question not the first time today. We're starting in Germany next Tuesday. We're gonna proceed with further countries as soon as possible in the European Union, and we would be happy to bring it to the US very, very quickly. But well, it takes some time. The US is a different market, but that's definitely the aim. Right.
Thank you.